New at 6, we're getting into the spooky season a little early on 13 News Now. Every Halloween you see costumes and movies about witches.
But did you know Hampton Roads has its own tale about witchcraft? In fact, it's the reason one road got its name. Philip Townsend opens the vault to explain.
If you've driven around Virginia Beach, it's a name you've seen or heard so often you probably don't think about its origins. Witchduck. You know it as an exit, a road, maybe even a neighborhood. But if you go back, there's a much darker meaning to the name. Way back to the late 1600s. The era of the Salem witch trials and a local woman who'd come to be known as the Witch of Pungo. Although she certainly didn't deserve that title.
She was probably very attractive. Her crops were always good. Her animals were healthy. And so there was probably a lot of jealousy.
Local historian Denny Norrid is talking about Grace Sherwood, an unconventional woman living in Pungo at the time. People around town blamed her for bad weather and dying crops and animals. They called her a witch and forced her into a trial with an impossible outcome. With her thumbs tied to her toes, she was ducked into the Lynnhaven River. Escape and they'd call it witchcraft. Drown and be proven innocent. Sherwood chose to save herself and spent nearly 8 years in jail before returning to her sons and living a long life, dying at the age of 80 at her farm in Pungo. Today, a bronze statue of Grace stands at the corner of Independence and North Witchduck Road. And in 2006, 300 years after her trial, she was exonerated by then-Governor Tim Kaine. For 13 News Now, I'm Philip Townsend.
Legend has it every July, people reportedly see a moving light believed to be her spirit over the place where she was thrown into the water in Witchduck Bay.